This was the best win of the season, and it's not even remotely close. We didn't have Anthony Davis. We didn't have LeBron James. The Miami Heat were at full strength. Full strength. And we won this game at home. Coming back from a long road trip. Typically, the first game back from a long road trip, guys play not their best games. And we won against a good Miami Heat team. They're still a good team. The record might not show it, but that's still a good Heat team. And we won. And Thomas Bryant was great. Dennis Schroeder was incredible. Russell Westbrook had 7 turnovers in the first half and then didn't turn it over again in the second half. He was incredible in the second half. This was an all around just great game from the Lakers. This was a game I was expecting us to lose. I was expecting us to probably lose with LeBron, you know, because Jimmy Butler tries really hard when he plays against LeBron. They met in the finals. They've met each other in the playoffs multiple times. Chicago, blah blah blah. All that stuff. There's history between them. So he goes in and he plays hard regardless. But especially when he plays LeBron and the Lakers, and I thought he scored efficiently tonight, but I thought he had kind of a low energy game in comparison to what we usually see from him. But man, Dennis Schroeder, they played zone and he was just attacking it with his speed. They could not stop this man. And that they played such a good game of basketball. We were up by 14 at one point and lost the lead. And I was worried that, from past experience, the past couple years, when we're up by a decent amount and we lose the lead, the team loses focus and we end up losing games. And a 14-point lead is not a big lead in the NBA, but it's a big lead when no one's hitting threes, both teams weren't hitting threes at a certain point of this game. And the Miami Heat are a grind it out type of team. They're not a fast paced type of team. So a 14-point lead from a Miami Heat team should be a comfortable lead unless you turn the ball over a lot. And Russell Westbrook, like I said, man, the first half he had some good assists, some good playmaking, and then he also had the dumbest turnovers. And then he made up for it in the second half. Him and Dennis Schroeder were really, really, really good in the second half, y'all. I mean, it was a wonderful game. Wonderful game by them. Absolutely great. I'm so happy about this win. This win means more than any win we've had this season. And we're hearing news that Anthony Davis is not feeling any discomfort in his foot right now, which I don't know exactly what that means, but he's running around the court he hasn't started jumping yet, which is the reports that I'm hearing, but he's running. And I don't know what that actually means, how fast that means he'll come back. If he gets pain from jumping, who knows? But right now, I'm happy. We had a win that we should not have won. We stole a game. And we play the Atlanta Hawks next. And we play the Atlanta Hawks next, and hopefully LeBron plays. And hopefully we win that game. We're negative, right? Our record is negative, It is. We're not I say it all the time, we're not a good team. But we're close, we're hovering closer to 500, Let me look at the box score real quick. I'm just going to go down the list. JTA had 2 points. He was a minus 16. Thomas Bryant had 21. I think he had 11 of his points in the fourth quarter. Patrick Beverley was 2 of 5 from the field, played less minutes, which I'm happy about. Darvin Ham finally is starting to figure this out. Dennis Schroeder was 8 of 15 from the field, 12 of 14 from the free throw line with 32 points. 1 turnover, 4 steals. That's a very good game. Russell Westbrook. Oh, I skipped over Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves didn't have a good shooting night, but he was very impactful. He was impactful defensively. he tried to draw charges. That call that they made at the end, that charge that they turned over and they stared at the monitor for 10 minutes, the fact that they still got that call wrong and stared at the monitor is mind-blowing to me. I don't know why they do their jobs or get paid to do their jobs. These guys, like referees in the NBA, make more than WNBA players. They make a lot of money. And I understand that you make mistakes, right? Like in a live action setting. But when you go to the monitor and you see Austin Reeves, like you don't have to be set. The way Austin Reeves got shoved by Victor Oladipo, that was a charge. And they just called it a foul on Austin Reeves and got rid of the foul on Russell Westbrook. And we kept our timeout because we won our challenge, you know. It's still so dumb to me that they didn't overturn that. I thought that was going to turn the whole game around. But yeah, man, Russell Westbrook was great in the second half. That Austin Reeves pass to Westbrook at the end with the and one, like that could have gone real bad. I'm happy Jimmy Butler was the one that took the three at the end of the game. I was a little disappointed that Max Strus had two good looks for three, and he hit one of them to get it within one. Like, that shouldn't have happened. We should have played better defense at the end. We had a lot of mental errors in this game at certain points, but the fact that we came back the way we did, being up 14, then being down, and then coming back and winning this game, I don't think y'all realize how important of a win this is. This is a galvanizing type of win. This is a win that gets people together. I mean, we won 3 in a row. Like last year, I don't remember when we won 3 in a row. I'm not even like, I can't remember a time when we won 3 in a row. I remember times when we lost like 3 to 5 to 6 in a row. You know, so the fact that like our record's where it's at right now with Russell Westbrook still being on this team, I mean, it's a blessing. I'm just really grateful that we won this game, man. I'm really grateful, really happy. I'm stoked. I think we all should be. If you're a Laker fan, you should definitely be happy with this win. This was a very, very, very impressive win. And I don't really have much else to say. I kind of just got on here and winged it and wanted to talk post game, and I'm going to post it on YouTube, which you will eventually see, probably tonight at some point. So if you like this video, please, like and subscribe, man. Show your boy some support. Peace.